Welcome back, everybody. Cooking truly is an art form, and it is an important part of the Cherry Creek Arts Festival. And here with me this morning is Elise Wiggins, the executive chef at Panzano. It's nice to have you with us, Elise.
Thanks for having me. I'm really excited.
Well, we're excited to have you here, and I know for a fact that the Cherry Creek Arts Festival is very pleased that you're a part of this whole culinary art form extravaganza that they have going there for the Cherry Creek Arts Festival. And the art form, creating healthy food, is something that you do very simply by adding flavor, however, not the calories.
Exactly. I have a perfect example of that right here, of letting the food speak for itself. If you look, I mean, it's gardening time. Everybody's gardening. Your gardens are bursting with different flavors, and you don't need the fat or the salt or anything like that. I have fresh mint, fresh basil, Kalamata olives, some roasted red peppers to add a little sweetness, crunch with the walnuts, and just grilled zucchini. No oil, no salt, no pepper. Just let them speak for themselves. There's natural sugars in there. And then top it with a little bit of grilled salmon. And this is balsamic reduction. So it's all these things that you normally have inside your cabinet. So all you do is just tear a little bit of the herbs in here, okay? And then a little bit of the basil. Everybody always has so much basil in their garden.
And it may sound really basic to you, a professional chef, but when you said balsamic reduction earlier, is that balsamic vinegar?
It is. Everybody always has them in the cabinet and they don't know what to do with it, so put it in a little pot and let it simmer a little bit slowly for a couple of hours, and it'll reduce down and make its own natural syrup. That tastes a little sweet, but it still has a little vinegar to help cut the acid. Now look at that color. And then now I'm going to add a little bit of the walnuts also for the crunch. Okay.
And it really helps that you're starting with super delicious and flavorful ingredients.
Exactly. Light, and usually it's what we have in the cabinets. Everybody usually has olives, they have balsamics, maybe some nuts from baking, and then some garden veggies. Let's go ahead and put this in the bowl right here. So we're just going to put it right here. See how simple that was? No salt, no oil, no pepper, just letting the food speak for itself. Look how gorgeous that is.
Very pretty.
And then the last thing that we're going to put on top is just the salmon. So you kind of have like this hot, cold entree that you have that everybody can whip up quickly, and it's so incredibly good for you.
And you can take shelter under that nice canopy, the nice tent on a really hot day, or perhaps it could be raining. You never know what you're going to get every year at the Arts Festival, but the Culinary tent is a nice place to take shelter, and you give people all these great tips.
Right, lots of healthy tips, or any tips on cooking at all, and then you get to like try little samples that we're doing at the tent that's down there, so come see us.
It is worth it. I've been there. Thank you so much, Elise Wiggins.
My pleasure, thank you.
And again, you are the executive chef at Panzano if you want to go see her. And you can also catch her at the Culinary demonstration stage at 2nd Avenue and Clayton Street, Saturday afternoon of the 4th of July weekend. Other cooks also will be giving tips and samples at the Cherry Creek Arts Festival every day of the festival, starting at 11 a.m. The Cherry Creek Arts Festival is July 2nd through the 4th. Again, that's in Cherry Creek North, and if you want a complete schedule of cooking demonstrations, just go to our website, thedenverchannel.com, and click on that big red TV button. And that's also where you can get the recipe that Elise just shared with us today.